What up, y'all? Back with another video out here on this road, and we are currently in Arizona. About to hit Phoenix in about another hour and a half, hour and 10 minutes, somewhere around there. Want to show y'all a little bit of scenery. You feel me? I stay in the left lane. I stay in the right lane as you're supposed to with these trucks. This ain't even no tractor trailer. Right now I'm pushing a nice little 24-foot box. Enterprise. Cruising, man. 60 miles. And the title of this is, Do I Miss Trucking? Last video I posted was about trucking. Am I getting back into it? And this is, as I said before, do I miss trucking? And the answer is yes and no. The answer is yes, because trucking, when you have a CDL Class 8, you actually have an opportunity to see the United States of America. Like, I've been to a lot of states, to be honest with you. I haven't been to all 50, but I've been to quite a few. And I've also been, while I'm on this tour, to quite a few cities in these states. For example, when we was in Texas, I hit Dallas, I hit Houston, I hit Austin, El Paso, and I would have never seen those states if I wasn't out here on this road. Anytime you see somebody pull over on a shoulder like this, you always want to get over if you can as soon as possible, and then you want to, get back on over into my right little lane, and then cruise and do my thing. You feel me? So, trucking gave me the opportunity to see damn near the United States from east to west. I'm on the East Coast. I'm out there in New York, Boogie Down Bronx. Shout out to everybody out there in the Bronx. Shout out my boy KB the Trucker. You feel me? I seen the West Coast, man. I've been out there to Cali. I've been to San Diego. I think I'm gonna go to Los Angeles for the first time. I'm gonna go to Anaheim, California for the first time. You know what I mean? Texas. Been to damn near a lot of places in Texas. North Carolina, South Carolina, Colorado, Idaho, Iowa. I've seen a lot. Washington, Detroit, North and South Dakota, the Carolinas, Atlanta. So many states, I can't even remember. Wyoming, Montana. I've seen, Kansas City, Missouri, St. Louis. Jesus Christ, I've seen a lot out here on this road. And it really is just a beautiful sight, man. Like, my brain is expanded just because I've been to certain parts of the United States of America. I've seen certain cities, and certain people and how the people of certain states live and the culture. Alabama, Lord have mercy. There's so many places to name that I can't even remember fully. You feel me? So why don't I get back into it? To be honest with you, man, I'm just over that shit, man. Like this right here, like, I love driving, don't get it twisted, but understand what you're doing when you're driving. You're literally driving. Nothing more, nothing less. Like right now, my feet aren't even on the pedals. This is cruise control right now, man. And this is all you do. You sit in a truck, which is damn near a box, and you just go. You feel me? And you look at lines, and eventually your eyes get tired. And at some point, I don't know if this has happened to truckers who have been trucking for a while, and I don't know if this has happened to, anybody else who's just been on the road, but there are times where I'm in this fucking truck where, honest to God, I feel like I'm not going anywhere. Doesn't really matter if I'm going state to state. There are times where I feel like I'm going nowhere, man. I'm just on a different highway, seeing different numbers or looking at different lines, whether they're these lines that are, spaced out, or whether they're solid white lines, like the line to my right. Whether they're white, whether they're yellow. I'm sick of seeing cones. I'm sick of seeing, speed limit 65 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour. Some states, depending on the highway too, you might see speed limit 80 miles an hour. It's cool, but after a year of this, man, it's like, it gets tiresome, man. You have to really love it. And don't get it twisted, I do enjoy driving. I love driving. I would drive, I would drive for a while, to be honest with you. However, I'm not, what do you do when you've seen the United States of America? And this shit is just like, it's not even brand new to you anymore. When I first started my career in trucking, I was amazed, man. I was completely just amazed. Honest to God. As you see, I just passed some police too, Babylon. You feel me? But now I'm not so amazed anymore, man. That's just real. It's honest to God. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't seen it all, but I feel like I've seen enough. I saw a lot. I've been on so many highways. Shit, they damn near all run concurrent. But do I miss it? A little bit. A little bit. Would I get back? Is it enough to get back into it? Not so much. Also, what I don't miss is, having to deal with, like right now, I'm trucking, right? But I don't have like a dispatcher. I don't have to be there at a certain time right now. I don't have to worry about if I'm going to make the load early or not, if I'm on time or not. I'm just chilling. I'm on this tour cruising. So the pros and cons to trucking, it is a pro because it gets you out of your environment. If you're from the inner city, from the hood, from the ghetto, from the slums, or wherever you're from. You could come from the suburbs and still want to see the United States. It gives you an opportunity to become a tourist. But after you've seen so much, the feeling isn't the same. You feel me? And that's just what it is, man. I don't want to make this video too long, but right now we on the Interstate 10 in Arizona, and we headed to Phoenix. The mountains are gorgeous, though. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Kevon Moore. That's pretty much it, man. Feel me? Selassie, Jah Rastafari. Bless up.